gone 6 AM. I look to your right over Mapachan, and there's a rainbow. There's no actual cloud right. Oh, in fact, it's right above me. Look above you. Look at that. Not very bright. I don't know if you'll see it through the camera. Now, no sunrise as such. It's a bit too cloudy. So we're going to just take a right here before we head into town. I've got a minivan approaching me. I don't want to make sure he sees that I'm indicating. Let this motorbike come. Look at that rainbow. Can you see it? Let's get past the cables. Now I hope you can see that. It's beautiful. Right across the sky. You can see both sides. Well, sides of it. In fact, if you go down past these lights, and we're looking left now. You can see the tail end of it on the left side. And a bit of it is hidden by the cloud, and you come over and just past this post. It sort of fades off as it goes down. Anyway, let's have a quick look. Because although there's quite a bit of cloud, I think the sunrise might have been quite nice. Let's run us through first. Look, oh, big tyre. That'd be good for that. But when they have a pool villa has loud music, I like a big bonfire. That'd be up there. Shut them up. I'll probably get the police called as well. Oh, look at that! Through the trees. That would have been a nice time lapse, wouldn't it? The sunrise has come right over to the right now, where the days are getting shorter. Come in June, it would be like the north end of the lake. It's bloody raining. There's no actual cloud right above us. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? But I'm tempted to stop here and then speed it up. Look at that, let's stop for 5 minutes. No time to set it into time-lapse mode. Yeah, it's not on the time-lapse mode, it's a case of speeding it up, and it uses a lot of battery and overheats the camera, and then we won't be able to do the vlog. So that was probably about, I don't know, 5 or 10 second time-lapse, which is probably more than enough, because I know you get a bit bored of my time-lapses. But I enjoy doing them. I enjoy a beautiful sunrise and sunset. Shows the world in a different light. Oh, that rain, there's a tiny little drip spitting, that seems to have stopped. No, it hasn't. I can feel it now. I put my sunglasses on, but I'm in a shady area, I can't see where I'm going. Now what we're going to do, we're going to head down into Pattaya. Oh. That rainbow's gone, but that was pretty. Nearly sworn. Everywhere I go, I'm marauded and attacked by dogs. Here's your Highway 7 extension. We did look back about 3 or 4 videos ago. I did a video from the construction of this. This used to be open road. When we moved in our house up the road here in 2016, they started digging for the first pylons. I didn't even know it was happening. And I looked it up and I saw they were doing an extension all the way down to Utapao Airport. And started flying the drone. Well, I might have only been YouTubing for 2 years, but I've been flying the drone and using the ground cameras since 2014. Okay, I'm going to switch off because I'm still got this rain spitting, and I'm going to going to cough. Yeah, going to cover the lens up. I'm about to plug the USB charger in. Make sure we got enough battery and the camera's cool enough. Yeah. So why are you still here, Danny? Because I'm looking for a suitable place to finish this segment. I'll tell you what we'll do, we'll finish by the new 7-Eleven down here at the junction. It's always handy because I drive a car as well, always handy to have a 7-Eleven or a big car park. Look at that, brilliant. Okay, right, we'll catch you on when we get into town. Now the rain got worse, so I couldn't film coming down there anymore. So I've just got to Walking Street. It's 10 to 7. The rain has stopped. Gonna have a look over. Late one. Sorry, Cap. YouTube. No, I'm okay. Thank you. Some proposition by a lady boy. I think I'm just about resist that temptation. Funny time of day because you get people who are hardcore all night crowd out drinking, and you get the girls and the lady boys waiting around hoping to find someone really drunk. There they go, look. And the little pink scooter with his pink dress or her, whatever. The Pattaya beer garden up there we just passed. The idea was to have a fly around. Not fly around, a driver ride around, sorry. Yeah, best time, it would have been better to get down there about 6. We can have a look at what's on Walking Street without having to worry about copyright music. Good light, you look dead ahead of us, and you've got the Buddha Hill with a big mast, radio transmitter or whatever. Are they pulling that down? What are they doing here? Look, because I quite like that. I wonder what they're changing it or doing something completely new. Steady cat. That's a dirty look. What are you doing filming me? Well, actually, if it's going to not rain, then we will go back in a minute and have a little ride. Woodball, rooftop bar, hey. And karaoke. Don't get me started on the karaoke. Let's go up there one night, do a sunset. I wonder what time it opens. Trying to avoid the Russian girls. The rooftop bar. I knew there were rooftop bars along there, I just didn't know where they were. Going along in the evening, you don't really look up. Fahrenheit. The last couple of days I've had a little bit of flu. I've no energy, Couldn't sleep the night before last, got up at 2 o'clock. And I felt a lot better today, but just walking here a few hundred meters and I'm starting to ache. So I'm not back on top form yet. You just have to be careful this time of the morning because you can get some really drunk people, now drinking more Farangs and Thais, who just want to make a problem. Steady cap. YouTube.
Say hello.
Hi. There's a skateboarder. Now he's an early riser, not a late sleeper.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Ting Tong Farang in Thailand.
Yeah.
There's a cleaner, look. Blimey, is that a tall? Look at the height of that lady boy. That's got to be about 6'4". Tiny. I won't go too much further because I'm going to walk back and get a motorbike taxi. There's what was the Simon 2 beer bar complex, completely changed. The summer night on Walking Street video I did a week or so back. We walked in there, but the exposure was set for Walking Street and the lights were so bright, so it wasn't very good footage. But then a guy waved me through his door. I said, "Can I come and film in here?" He said, "Yeah, no problem." We might turn around. This 16 goes up to call it Second Road or Pattaya Road. That bit is. It's all the Arab area. Rares. Hey, he's going the wrong way. Look, dust cut.
Taxi.
Hi.
Hello, taxi guys.
Wait for the dust car to come past. Oh, come on, mate, if I can get through there. And a nice view. Bye-bye. Right, that's it for me. I think not much else going on. Oh, walk back. Let's check the camera's still recording. Same with gate shut here because you get a nice view of the harbour through there. Like you can see it, the harbour, the bay, Pattaya Bay. Lots of boats out there. That Family Mart has not turned into a Tops Daily yet. They've all been bought out by Tops. And most of them, they've changed all the signage. But that one, now, a recent video I did in the daytime when I walked under Walking Street at low tide, then back along there, I did comment on what they'd done to this Buddha tree because they butchered it. And it's a very, very famous tree. It's probably the oldest thing on Walking Street. And after that, I read that there'd been a lot of complaints about it. I mean, to stay alive, a tree's got to have a certain amount of greenery. There's a hole in it, look. I wonder if you can see through there. But, and there's the place for worship. It's a very religious tree. There you go. And yeah, it wasn't just me mentioning it, it was other people, Thais, complaining about it. Peppermint. And the old boxing place that they've changed, renovating. Now, in there, on the right, you went upstairs to the nightclub. What was it called? Marine nightclub. Years ago, Peppermint was also upstairs. And downstairs at the back, you had the dollhouse. That's all lady boys this morning, isn't it? Most of them. What on earth was that blue stuff she just poured away? The African girls. Someone getting zapped, no crash helmets, driving the wrong way. Been a lot of problems with the Q80 boy races and a lot of complaints. And the police have been at night stopping them. And I was going to do a video on it, but unless you find something really interesting going on, it's not going to be that exciting. You're probably listening to this thinking, nor it is. But it is what it is. We'll get back in on the motorbike and we'll have a drive around. So Diamond, if you want to go to see Phil at the pub, he's quite a big YouTuber. He's got a nice bar up there. Just go up there, it is past the windmill on the left. We've got Milk as well, which is a tiny, thin little bar next to the pub. Moulin Rouge. And up there you got Coco, Shark, Sapphire, Dollhouse, a couple of others. Frogland looks brilliant at night. You come down later on and the light show in there. It's a beer bar complex. Originally the Simon 1. Now, during the pandemic when they started renovating it, it was all demolished. I pulled up on my motorbike with a camera. One of the builders waved me through to come through. I thought, I shouldn't have done, there's all broken glass in there and everything, but a couple of months later I went back again to go in and the guy outside, oh, no camera, no camera. So different people have different attitudes. This guy on the left was sat here when I walked along. You know, bloody hell, I'm going to get home. what's the name of my hotel? I've done that before. $7-11. It was all closed a couple of years ago, all closed down. Not my cup of tea on the left. Really isn't. Got no great big moral opinions about it. I just don't let my kids, well, one of them's teenager now, the other one's almost. It's just one more thing to worry about them doing when they're out about by themselves. Okay, right, we'll wrap it up here. Let's get back to the motorbike. Well, that's Walking Street at 7 o'clock in the morning. And I'm bloody knackered. What about recharge a battery? What about my battery? There's a big water path walking through this way, which are meant to relieve floods when it rains. We'll see this month, won't we? Because September and October are wettest months. But we haven't had a lot of it this year. It's an El Nino year, which is a weather phenomenon. Oh, bikes here. And it can cause extra rain in some places and big droughts in the other. And I think next year, it seems to be every 4 years, we're in for a big drought. 2020 Mapachan completely dried out, all but a few puddles. So, what's some fun with the pigeons? Oh, bloody, I'm knackered now. Oh, more. Some girls up there were laughing at me. I can play that when I edit and do it into a 360 tiny planet. I don't use the features much. I try and keep it natural looking, but oh, knackered now. Okay, right, catch you in a I bloody am. Catch you when we're back on the bike, all set up.